DTF printing. Are the powder and ink silent killers? Or maybe the risks are just fake news? DTF, profit or poison? Let's find out. Oh,
That one's the milk.
Good morning. DTF has taken the printing world by storm. But if you've ever printed DTF, you'll have seen the vapours it gives off. And like us, you're going to have major concerns about what damage those fumes are doing to you. We've had the UK's leading experts on workplace exposure test our DTF print room, and what they found shocked us.
DTF might be causing a t-shirt industry pandemic. DTF could be causing cancer.
But when you are dealing with the powder and the baking, it releases VOCs into the air that can contaminate surfaces. It can cause cancer.
But when heated, it can be toxic and potentially cancer causing.
By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what risks DTF printing brings and what you need to do to protect your health. We trade print hundreds of meters of DTF every day. We've got a bank of large DTF printers running, each producing a huge amount of DTF. I don't know if you've seen these machines running, but if the extraction is off, even for a few minutes, it's like a sauna with attitude. Now, obviously, we've done our due diligence. The data sheets say everything's fine, nothing to worry about. But we were starting to hear the same rumours that you have over and over again. DTF powder is the next asbestos. DTF inks harmed your health. Yeah, it was probably some company feeding fake news to get coverage of their latest and greatest wallet emptier. But if you hear it enough times, you start to get worried. Is there something to it? Dominic, who runs our DTF production, was asking questions. Customers were asking questions, and we had nothing concrete to counter with. We had to find out for certain. So what did we do? We hunted down the UK's leading experts on workplace exposure, Euro Environmental. I sent across the data sheets for the DTF inks and powder, expecting a quick, everything's fine, stop being dramatic. But, well, what they actually said, the data sheets were a list of what should be in our DTF inks and not what actually is in there. Dominic from production, he was in full-on stress mode. Were we damaging his health? Are you damaging your health? More info was coming back. The adhesive powder is made from 100% TPU, thermoplastic polyurethane. The testing company explained that TPU is completely safe. Normally. Polyurethane is made from some really nasty chemicals called isocyanates. Any isocyanate residue left on the powder, when you heat it up in a DTF oven, you are going to be breathing them in. If your oven has a hot spot and the powder goes above 180 degrees C, the TPU breaks down, isocyanates will be released, and again, you will breathe them in. But who cares? We all breathe in rubbish all the time. Well, isocyanates are one of the leading causes of serious workplace asthma. They are dangerous, and exposure can and does shorten people's lives. There are strict laws about them. They are bad news. Dominic was almost in tears. But what about the inks? I mean, they actually produce almost all of the vapours that you see. Were the inks going to be the nail in Dom's bearded coffin? Well, the data sheets showed nothing of concern. But could that be trusted? We played it safe. In addition to the isocyanates, the science team decided to do a full spectrum test for volatile organic compounds and airborne fine particles. We had to be certain there was nothing anywhere in the production process. The testing team fitted Dom with a crazy array of sensors and set him about his normal day. They tracked every breath, every movement, every exposure. Dom basically became a grumpy science experiment. And for what wasn't airborne, he peed in a pot and they tested that. There's actually a typo there. It says tasted. Yeah.
I was like silently laughing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Lost where we are.
They went away, and then we waited. 4 weeks later, we heard back. The report was 31 pages long. It covered every single aspect of our DTF production, but finally, with the future of the business on the line, we had our result. No exposure detected. Small particle dust, not an issue. Volatile organic compounds, not an issue. And the dreaded isocyanates, no evidence of exposure. So, is DTF profit or poison? Profit. We were so happy. Dominic was safe, the business was safe. But are you safe? Maybe. We know printing with good quality DTF powder and ink is safe. We've had it tested, we've been certified. But we don't know what's in your DTF powder. We don't know what's in your DTF ink. So what can you do to minimize your risk? Well, the gold standard is to get your workplace tested, but that costs thousands. More practically, don't rely on hand-me-down documents from a random factory in China. Get your inks and powder from somewhere that can show evidence of testing. Most importantly, use ventilation. Your DTF fumes may or may not be dangerous, they may or may not contain isocyanates, but they will 100% irritate you if they build up, and trust me, that's zero fun. So there you go. Our DTF is safe, hopefully yours is too. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, like and subscribe, and if not, you know what? Like and subscribe anyway, we'll win you over. Thank you for watching, and happy printing.